cash everything yesterday except Karl Anthony Towns, bro. We went 4-1. I gave you guys the Pacers as an underdog. We cashed the bonus pick, and then the normal slip went 2-1, and we just missed Cat by 2 buckets. That sucks. Either way, we're looking to come back with a sweep in a must-win game for the Timberwolves. It is 2-0 Thunder heading back to Minnesota, and I have my best 3 picks on the board for you guys. So go ahead, go down below, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe because I'm one of the first, if not the first person every single night to post these videos, and I don't miss days. It's 2 a.m. and I'm literally not even in my normal recording studio or setup, and I'm still getting this out. So hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and before we get into the picks, I want to show you guys, as usual, all of the winning slips we have hit in just the month of May. This is just in May so far. Take a look on screen. You can see there's so many of them that we have cashed out on. And look, we don't hit every slip, but in the long run, we are the most profitable group in the industry. Some of you guys get mad at me for saying that, but we have the proof. We do full refunds if you're not happy, and we track every single slip we send in a public spreadsheet where you can go ahead and take a look for yourself. We are now up 595 units inside this group. As you can see, all of our hits, all of our misses are tracked on every single app in here, meaning if you bet 10 bucks a slip, you're up 5.9 grand since we started the group. And if you guys want to join, we are hooking up every single person for completely free. All you guys have to do if you want free access to the group, it is so simple. Literally, just download this app. It's going to be the pinned comment. It's also going to be linked in the description. It's called Betr. Use the promo code PISTONS, as you can see on screen right here. It's code PISTONS on any app we have. Yeah, so download Betr, use the code PISTONS, and then just make a deposit of any amount, and leave us a comment when you're done. Say, hey, I used your code, whatever you want to say, and you're getting in the group for free through the end of the NBA Finals. They're also, for using our code in exchange, they're going to give you a deposit match. So you put in 50 bucks, you get 100. You put in 20 bucks, you got 40. Follow what I'm saying? They're doubling your money. You're getting a free month in the group. You might as well take advantage. You can also use any other app. It doesn't have to be Betr, but I recommend you guys try out Betr. Anyway, we're going to get right into today's picks, and first up on the lineup, Nickeil Alexander-Walker for more than 9.5 points plus assists. And as you guys can see here, yes, the Thunder are a top 3, top 4 defense overall. Against shooting guards, though, they're actually a little bit worse than their typical defense. They rank 12th in points against and 10th. So really, they're still top 12, but usually top 3, top 4 against every position. A little bit weaker against shooting guards, giving up 27 points a game and 6 assists. And as we can see, Alexander Walker was able to take advantage of that in game 1, in game 2, going for 17 points and 2 assists. And I think this momentum's going to roll over. Let me show you why. He's hit it in 12 of his last 20 for a 60% clip. But the number one stat that I'm looking at here, the last 5 times he's played against the Oklahoma City Thunder, he's gone for 16, 20, 24, 19, and 8. And in these games, not only is he exceeding 9.5, he's smashing it. 16, 20, 24. It's not like he's getting like 10, 11. Like, he's been crushing it over the last 5 times he's played against them. So I really like Alexander Walker to stay hot against the against the Thunder. And you can also see other apps up here like Draftkings are favoring it up. So I love that as the first pick on the lineup. For the second pick, we're going to head over to the other side of the ball, and we're going to take Jalen Williams for more than 1.5 3-pointers. And make sure to stick around. I have bonus picks for you guys in this video, a team pick as usual. So let's continue. So what do I really like here? A few things. Number one, he's coming off game 2 where he just had 2 3-pointers made. Obviously, Jalen Williams plays a ton of minutes. He played 39 minutes last game, 33 minutes in game 1. So he's going to continue to play a lot. And there's another stat right here that Outlier gives us. Jalen Williams has exceeded half a 3-pointer in 11 of his last 13 games, averaging 2.2 3-pointers a game on average. So across his last 13 games on the road, he's averaging 2.2 made a game. And you can also see some of these other apps are favoring it up. Pinnacle being the main one. In case you guys don't know, Pinnacle is one of the sharpest sports books in the world. If you don't believe me, go ahead and Google that. You are allowed to fact check me on anything I say, of course. Anyway, head-to-head against the Minnesota Timberwolves, another stat we love to see. The last 4 times that he has played against them, he went for 3 3-pointers, 2, 2, and 1, just missing it in game 1, as you guys can see there. Also, he's shooting the ball a lot. You can see the last 4 times he's played against the Timberwolves, 5 threes, 8 threes attempted, 2 threes attempted in game 1. And honestly, this is probably just because they didn't need him to continue shooting. It was a blowout. And then also you can see in game 2, he shot 6 3-pointers. So if he's getting up 5 shots, I think there's a very solid chance he's going to be able to knock down two of them for us. And you guys can see some other apps are in fact favoring it up. That is the second pick on the lineup. And guys, in case you are curious, I take all of these every single day on Underdog Fantasy. If you guys have not yet, go ahead and download them in the description. When you use the promo code PISTONS, you're going to get up to $1,000 for free. You're going to get a Tyrese Halliburton 1-point special that you can add to any of your lineups. Doesn't have to be for today, could be for tomorrow. So take advantage, use the code PISTONS, and you're also going to get a free month inside the VIP group. So if you already have Betr, like I said earlier, you can also try out Underdog. It's my favorite app in the market, and yeah, let's continue onward. The next pick I have for you guys is going to be on SGA for more than 32 points. And look, the odds don't really match up a ton, and I'm going to tell you what I do really like. The last 9 times that SGA has played against the Timberwolves, he has gone above 32 points in 7 of those 9 games. Let's take it a step further now. The last 4 times he's played against the Timberwolves, he's gone for 38, 39, 37, and 31. And let's take it even one more step further. This entire season as a whole, he's played the Timberwolves 6 times. And in those 6 games, he is averaging 35 a game. Yes, on the year as a whole, he only went above 32 in about 41% of his games. It's not that pretty. But SGA is on fire. He's coming off a 38-point game. I think this is going to be a little bit more of a higher scoring game. I think the Timberwolves are going to come out firing. I think the Thunder might get behind and have to come back. And I think SGA is going to put up the points win or lose. Personally, I'll get to my team pick in a minute for you guys. But those are my 3 official picks of the day. We got Nickeil Alexander-Walker for more than 9.5 points plus assists. Jalen Williams, more than 1.5 3-pointers made. And SGA, more than 32 points. So those are the 3 official picks. Now I'm going to give you guys some bonus picks. So my first bonus pick for you guys is going to be Anthony Edwards for more than 12.5 rebounds plus assists. And I know it's a weird one, but it's a math-based pick. Other apps like Fanduel, Draftkings, MGM, and Caesars, and every app you can imagine is basically favoring him up. And I really love to see that type of stuff. He's minus 132, minus 125, minus 140 on these apps. And we're getting a pick'em price on Underdog, which is just absolutely amazing. So if you want to swap out anything, I recommend Anthony Edwards more than 12.5 rebounds plus assists. And of course, nothing is guaranteed, guys. There are always ups, there are always downs. So make sure you guys know that. Do your own research. Don't tell me blindly. But yeah, now for the final pick, I'm going to give you guys a team pick. And my team pick for this game is going to be on the Timberwolves. They're the underdog. I understand that. But heading back into Minnesota, this is a must-win game. They all know it. They're going to be desperate. And I think they're going to come out and play one of their best games of the playoffs. And look, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Thunder are just that good. And I think they are. But I think the Wolves have to get one here. And I think they will. So that's my opinion. Let me know your guys' thoughts, your picks, and everything down in the comments. I love hearing it. And I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Thanks. Like and subscribe too.